Good morning, everybody, and thanks for tuning in to the Certifiable stream. Um, we are going to be doing a couple of different things today. We're going to be doing three different games. We've got Deep Sea Adventure, we've got Sword Crafters, and then a Certifiable original, Killing Parentless Children. If you guys have played Endangered Orphans of Condell Cove, this is the Kickstarter backer version. It's a little bit more NSFW, I would say, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Jeeves, fancy setup. Yeah, we're trying to constantly kind of change things around and update it. So hopefully this is going to be good for everybody to see everything. Yes, Angela, we are doing the Disaster Net coasters. Hey, Jess. We're live. There we go, Angela. I turned it down. So, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully good. Hunter will be here in a few minutes. He's finishing up some stuff. But I figure, why not start with the one that people are always asking for, and that is Killing Parentless Children. So we're going to get rolling on that. Let's see. Put that over there. Alright, options. Sure, there we go. Killing Parentless Children is basically run the same way as Endangered Orphans is, and you'll see that here. So, get that going. There is our cul-de-sac, and then all of our cove cards, and then our acts of desperation. Okay. Cheers. Jeeves, yeah, if you didn't back it on the Endangered Orphans Kickstarter, I don't know where you could get it from. We may have a time and place that we could sell these. Jesse?
Yes, sir.
Are we ever going to make Killing Parentless Children open to the public on our website or anything?
I would imagine. 'Cause I don't think that's an exclusive. I think it was just a KSE.
Yeah, it was just a KSE.
Yeah. If they want to keep it simple and just have that one little deck, which is, coincidentally, that is how the game was designed. That exact deck right there was the original game before all the fluff was added.
Right.
So I enjoy that more.
Yeah.
But yes, I think whenever you get that set up, yeah, that's gonna be great.
Yeah. Nice. Way to back me on that one.
Way to push you in the back.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Hi, peoples.
Angela says hi. All right. So, do you want to be Sterling, Nance, or Marco?
Sterling.
Okay.
I'll be Archer.
There we go. We'll let Hunter be Nance when he's able to get over here.
Yes. Jesse's wife.
Yep. If you guys didn't already know, we like to include a lot of our friends and family in our games.
I don't know who Sterling is, other than Archer.
Yeah, that's just about that sometime.
Do you want ants? 'Cause this is how you get ants.
All right.
For those who don't watch Archer, do it.
All right,
That one place, the cul-de-sac. It's been a minute since I played this game.
Yep, me too. So that's why we're going to look at the instruction booklet here.
So he's probably already asked me, how y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? I'm tired. A bit gassy.
Oy nobody needs to know about that.
I'm just kidding.
But are you?
Yeah, but only time will tell. Ah, yes, the acts of desperation. mixed up here, so nobody knows what's what. Should I put these somewhere in particular?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Be able to see it. Yeah, we can actually, let's drop that about like there.
That's gonna get in the way of the thing.
Well, we can
The delay
always-
is really killing me.
Yeah, the delay is always kind of funky. Tell you what, just move them over here,
Yeah, that's fine.
and we should be good. All right,
I was actually really close.
and then the cove cards, and then our options, which we deal out completely, I believe.
Yes. In order, and if somebody gets shorted, that's life.
Oh, well, yep.
Because
Orphans get shorted all the time.
That's exactly right. So, Corey,
Yeah, Nate.
what did one orphan say to the other orphan?
I don't know, Nate. What?
To the Batmobile!
Oh, wow. That's shut up, Bird. Don't encourage him. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'm gonna deal in on there just to do that.
Yeah, because this game is no fun with if it's just two players. I don't even know if that's an option. I'm sure it
I think
is,
it is.
but it's really just
My son and I have done a two-player game, but it's just not as much fun.
it's or not fun, just less interesting.
Yeah. Speaking of less interesting,
Stretch goal.
stretch
Oh,
goal.
they're live.
Yeah.
Oh, stretch
I'll
goals!
learn one day.
No, I
What?
doubt it.
What are you talking about stretch goals for?
An
That's
actual legit
weird.
stretch goal.
Wow.
Black and white color.
Lots of stuff happening here at Certifiable Studios, kids. Lots of stuff.
You might find out at some point.
Maybe.
Black and white.
Here. Angela, you're going to be happy. Yeah, you're Hunter.
Versus the color. So, I mean, it's, again, simple. This is just pass number 2. Right.
Yeah, there you go. Man, I'm good. Look at that. That's beauty. All right.
You know there's a camera right there.
Stop it! No! Don't!
Hey, y'all check this out.
Oh no, you're gonna give it to him?
Well, they already know.
All right.
All 3 people know.
All right, here we go, kid.
How many people we have on here?
4.
I bet all 4 of them know. I'm gonna take a stab at the dark and see all 4.
So yeah, y'all are getting the big reveal right now. Congratulations!
A legit stretch goal because we had to send off for prices ahead of time. So Anthony quoted in the campaign pad, which would be a stack of these that you'll rip off, and this literally is just dumb. We'll present it as such. So the 3 of us say, let's play a game, and you and I, you know what, let's do campaign. So we each pull off one of these sheets. The game is identical.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
The only thing we're doing is saying, okay, here's these sheets. We both decide, you know what, let's battle over bamboo. And we're like, okay, so we both decide on the sticker. And we duel off for bamboo to sponsor one of us. The winner gets that sticker, and we'll put it right here over his spot number 1.
Okay.
The loser is still stuck on his number 1.
Right.
So I will go on, assuming I'm the winner.
Right.
I will go on. You'll still be, you can't move forward until a sponsor says, we want you to come ahead, So when you get to number 7, in theory, depending on how long it takes you to get there, and then something else I'm trying to figure out too, when you get to like number 2, it's not sponsor related. Therefore, you could lose and still move on.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's going to depend on, if we want to come up with this, or the backers want to come up with their own. Okay, if you win so and so or lose so and so, you're eliminated. So I can't challenge one of y'all until y'all are at the BTC, which means you have all 4 stickers.
Sure.
The winner goes in the Hall of Fame, and the loser just has to stay there until whenever. And then there could be things like, if you're a BTC Hall of Famer, you could retire your character, or you now get a +1 on all so and so.
Oh, sure.
So.
Yeah.
And this is literally for
that's
them
gonna-
to just have fun and collect stickers at the end of the day,
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But yeah, I thought. But so anyway, this will be, in theory, where we're starting. We're going to price it out and see. It'd be really fun to. Dumb thing, but color looks cooler.
Yeah,
so
it
how
does,
cool
of
would it
course.
be to say, look, if we do hit so and so, there's no reason we can't keep our price down and give you all the color ripping sheets. So
Yep, exactly. Nice.
don't tell anybody.
No, there you go, folks.
That'll be our little secret.
There you go, you 4 people. You.
Jeeves, Angela. Who else is in here? Veramore. Yeah, that's about it. So there we go. It's a little sneak peek from Jesse LeBay as to our upcoming Kickstarter. So yeah, tell your friends, tell your neighbors,
Lock up your daughters. Lock up your wife.
hide your kids.
Hide the kids.
All right, so let's see what else.
Because they're kickstarting everybody in here.
Everybody. Oates is at a meeting. Well, that sucks for Oates. He can watch it on the replay, which will be on Twitch for the next 3 days, or I'll have it on YouTube probably by tomorrow morning. So
Wow, slacker.
it takes a really long time to pull it from Twitch, and then I have to remove that first 30 minutes of audio, and then to
render it
upload
out,
it. Yeah, all
blah,
that stuff.
blah,
It's
blah.
just such a pain in the butt. So yeah. Anybody done anything fun this weekend? Anything good going on?
I worked.
I know you did. Were you here Sunday too, or just Saturday?
Mhm.
Okay. Nate's working hard for the monies, as I said yesterday on the post, and so you guys are going to see all that fairly soon, I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soon. Hopefully. Unless, some sort of cataclysmic event happens. And
I
you
mean,
never
listen,
know.
If we want to get into politics, there could be some cataclysmic stuff coming
I
up.
was just talking about like meteors and shit like that.
No, that's not for another couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine. That'll be okay. So yeah, Nate's hustling out and getting some stuff ready for Kickstarter, and I've got a couple of things on the horizon that we're going to be trying out and seeing what you guys think. What else? Halloween's coming. We got some stuff planned for that. Maybe do pumpkin carving. Maybe do costume contest. Who knows?
Do they have the make your own sponsor thing?
Not yet. They will soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Spoilers, kids.
Yeah,
Angela's curious about the promo video. Good.
Good. I am too. I'm really anxious to see it.
But yes, as Nate was saying, there's going to be ways for you guys to be more involved with this next Kickstarter that we're going to be putting out there probably in the next couple of days. So
Not the Kickstarter.
Not the
The
Kickstarter.
way to help.
The way to help. Yes. So stick around with that.
Because here at Certifiable, we realize y'all can do it better than we can,
Pretty much.
as evidenced by every single campaign that we've had,
Yep.
and the fact that we say, here, if you think you can do it better, do this.
Do it.
This
And then
is
you
the
do.
same thing.
Yeah. And it takes a little bit off of our shoulders. Very little though.
Yeah, you get to work for us for free. We get to profit off of your labor, and it's great.
So deal with it.
Yep.
And then we're at Hearn. Good.
Wait, are y'all getting paid?
No,
No.
that's what we're saying. We don't get
they're,
paid.
they're not getting paid either, though.
Crap, who gets paid around here?
I think.
Rick.
Yeah, Rick and Jesse.
I think Anthony gets like a nickel for every 300. Right, Anthony?
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe not then. All right.
He gets a pat on the head. At a go, boy.
It's Monkey Dead.
And a coffee cookie. Okay, let's see if Hunter has an ETA. Figure it out. Hang on. Be right back, kids.
Oh wow, I like this card.
Yeah, you do.
Can y'all see that? It's very nice. Wow. Yeah, this is not safe for orphans at all. Who? Wow. Yeah, these cards are dark.
Yeah. That's the reason they were just for the Kickstarters.
Hey, that's not supposed to be in there. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Stop that. All right, Hunter's on his way. He's working on some stuff for the Kickstarter.
Everybody is working on stuff for the Kickstarter. Except for Dory.
You are a bit too high, so we see about the bottom half.
I'm not high. Y'all are high.
Boy, you guys sure look good.
Well, there's like an 8-second delay, so I can't. Whatever.
Angela says a bit lower, Nate.
Oh yeah.
All right. Could you get in your spot, and then we can line it up there.
Got Hunter's chair all warm and
Yeah.
squishy for him.
Yes, Angela, we know. We're getting them to move over.
Wow.
Jeez.
What's up with that?
These guys constantly tell us what to do.
I mean, somebody has tentacles, and all of a sudden they think they're the boss or something.
All right?
Yeah, where am I going? So you're good. So you're good. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, hit the line. So as long as you're right in front of that, you're good.
So we got that. We got that. It's nice. You're messing with the wrong motherfucker. Yeah, these cards are nice. So it's move, play, draw?
It is move, play, draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Draw 2 cards.
2 cards. It could be a cove and an option, or just all options,
Or alcove.
or all cove.
Alcove.
When you draw a cove, immediately add it to the board.
Yeah.
If you don't have at least one option card available in your option deck, the boogeyman takes your orphan and you lose.
Wah, wah. The boogeyman said orphans is tasty.
Let's see, what else we got going on? We've got another state of the game in the can, but we haven't worked on it yet because we've been a little busy.
Oh shit! Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah. We probably knocked
Yeah, I
that
never
out.
looked at that footage.
Yeah, I know.
Did I save that footage?
Yeah, you should have. Lord, I hope you did.
Pretty sure I did.
Yeah, I think you did.
I love the feel of this linen texture on these cards. It's nice.
I like it. What else is going on around here? Yeah, everybody's gearing up for Kickstarter.
There's a new member of the
Yeah,
family.
there's a new member of the Certifiable team, and we're gonna probably do a video with him fairly soon. He's still getting kind of acclimated around here. We are doing an AMA this week, so who do we have left? We've got Rick, Nate, Hunter, Coffee, and then I think we're gonna do Anna Kate and Key together. But I don't think we can do them this week. I think Anna Kate has a hectic schedule. So maybe we can get Rick pinned down. We can do an AMA with him. You guys tell me, what are you thinking about as far as who you'd like to see this week? I can't guarantee it's going to happen, but I can definitely try and make it happen.
Ain't gonna be me.
Ain't gonna be Nate. Nate's a
I'm
little
too
too
busy.
busy.
Plus, I'm not interesting, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. Getting the website together, the new website. Trying to figure out some stuff with international shipping right now. Still looking into shirts and the feasibility of that, because I know you guys want those.
Shit, I want them too.
I know, we all do.
Shirts and hats and
Key fobs and koozies and
accoutrement.
Angela and Jeeves say Rick. New member AMA. No, Angela, I'm not gonna hit him with an AMA right off the bat when he just started.
No.
So yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't quite found his voice yet.
Yeah. Well, we'll get there.
Certifiable.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, things are just kind of moving and grooving around here. We're trying to get all the work done, which is a little tough to do.
Plus, we've already got things working for after this Kickstarter. Hopefully.
Angela says, talking about members, you might want to edit the info on Twitch about only 4 guys working at CS. Yeah, probably time to update that, which is probably something I can do today. I didn't even look at it.
We're up to what? 7?
Yeah, I guess so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Pretty
Growing
crazy.
in leaps and bounds over here.
One day we'll get paid. One day.
Just one day.
But that day is not today. And tomorrow's not looking so good either.
It will not be this day. Where's Aragorn when you need him? Give a
Indeed.
rousing speech.
If you guys have a Buffalo Wild Wings near you, today is buy one, get one free. I think a few of us are going over there for lunch. Not a bad thing.
I brought spaghetti. Piscettis.
Would you like some biscotti? Good times. Rick. Okay. Alright,
Hunter's a liar.
waiting on Hunter. He'll be here in a moment. No worries, kids. You're getting this entertainment for free. You haven't paid a cent.
Except with your time, which is invaluable.
Although
So that's on you.
If any of you have Amazon Prime memberships, you do get one free subscription each month that you can give to somebody for free. We would love to have you subscribe to us with that Prime membership because that helps our numbers and could amount to us getting a couple of more shekels from Amazon, which Jeff Bezos can afford it.
Yeah, no shit.
So yeah, if you have an Amazon Prime membership, go on to Twitch and then you can subscribe each month. Now each month you'll have to resubscribe because at the end of the month it just goes blank again. So put that in your calendars on your electronic devices that on like the 29th or something, resubscribe to Certifiable.
Or on your paper calendars for those of you who still live in the past couple of decades. You know.
Mr. Jesus. Corey, what are you drinking? Water.
Vodka.
Lots and lots of water.
Vodka.
Bink.
I can smell the water from over here.
Vodka doesn't have a smell. Stupid. Hey, Hearn.
Speaking of smells, hey, Hearns.
It's like that Sideshow Bob when he steps on the rake.
Kelsey Grammer's great.
At times.
Well, yeah.
So yeah, just water. I'm trying to do more and more of that because it's supposed to be good for you or some shit. I don't know.
Just remember, kids, everything will give you cancer.
All right, I'm gonna say that's the boogeyman right there. Top middle is the boogie.
Well, that's the first one I'm going for
All
then.
right, do it.
Because I don't believe you.
I know nobody ever does.
Well, actually, I believe that you believe that that's what that
Thank you.
is.
Exactly.
But
right.
what I don't believe in are your powers of deduction
Yes.
or just guessing.
Yeah.
There's no
Premonition.
deduction. Yeah. Yeah.
If you guys will look at the box here.
So yeah, if you want one of these, too fucking bad.
No, I'm not gonna say that. We may.
I don't know.
We may.
We got a few back there.
A couple. We got a lot of things. If you guys need any merch at all,
Yeah,
get
you
on
games.
to.
Just give us money and we'll
Yeah.
send it your way.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We got plenty of endangered orphans. We got a lot of stuffed.
Uh-oh.
Couple
Uh-oh.
of who goes there's.
Ladies and
Who's
gentlemen,
there?
the man, the myth, the legend.
The Tower of Power, too sweet to be sour, never devoured. Hunter.
I gotta start being late more. Everyone seems to like me when I'm late.
Yeah, but that'll end real quick. It's okay.
Well, we've haven't been talking to each other, so I mean,
We've been vamping for
true.
25 minutes. It's tough to do.
you're a good buffer,
Yeah.
Hunter Buffer, one of the Buffer brothers.
You missed it. Jesse gave away some big stuff earlier. He
What'd he
showed off
say?
some stretch goal stuff.
Oh, what did he do? What did he...
Well, you'll have to watch the video. I can't get into it.
Wow. What a
Oh,
dick.
right. Oh, because, yeah, don't want to reveal that.
Well, I mean, Jesse put it right here.
Yeah. No, he
with
was showing
logos
some of the,
everywhere.
He showed some of the tear off paper stuff for the tournaments and the championship.
Black and white versus color.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
was showing me that while I was not in front of you guys.
So there we go. So yeah, that's all you missed.
All right. So we are each orphans. I am Sterling.
I'm Marco.
I'm Nance.
You're Nance.
You're
I had a terrible teacher named Miss Nance.
Did you? What'd
in
she
high
teach?
School. History.
Hard life lessons.
She also was the head of the student council, and so my senior year, she had a grudge against all of us and decided that we weren't going to have fun as seniors. So
What?
yeah, we all didn't like her.
No, I would imagine not.
So I'm probably gonna murder this orphan here.
Well, I mean, you gotta do what
Pretty
you
quick.
gotta do.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Nance.
if you're not watching,
For some reason you're listening to this, fuck you.
Hi. Well, that's.
You taught me absolutely nothing.
Yeah, what he said.
all right. So if I'm not mistaken, we also flipped
One
over
of
the
each.
first
Yep.
4 locations.
And that was nothing against teachers. Teachers are amazing.
Yep.
And I have some really great friends who are teachers. But Miss Nance, as a person.
All right, I'm gonna go on to the house.
The house. At the start of your turn, you may look at the top card in another player's options deck.
Okay.
Behind the fences, cards cannot be stolen from your options deck. The desert, you may add 1 or 2 spaces to your move phase. And the forest, you may not be moved by another player.
I'm gonna go to the forest.
All right.
I think I'm going to hide behind the fences.
Has
Okay.
this been shuffled?
It has. Twice.
We shuffled ours. And I shuffled mine like a bunch more because I know how Corey shuffles.
You've already got the cards. How is that gonna help you at all if you're shuffling it more?
Oops. Lost everything. Also,
I
you
don't know.
guys just watched that happen. That was terrible.
Any date for the Kickstarter? No.
We have one internally.
I mean, I have my wife as a date for the Kickstarter, so
Oh,
she
yeah,
told me
right.
she can't make it.
well, she'll be late. But why is she talking to you?
Well, it's because she's got that modeling gig in Canada. You guys have never met her. She's a really sweet girl.
She goes to another school.
Yeah.
She goes to another gaming company. You wouldn't know her.
She works for Come On. I don't know if you guys remember. Or AVG. What's the other one? AEG?
AEG.
Yeah, AEG.
AVG is the antivirus.
They always say Simon. I always thought it was Come On.
Well, now they
changed
just
it.
added.
They
They added
rebranded.
Oh, they added
so
the,
they- yeah, they rebranded. So
What's it
that's
called?
because that's
Tilde?
what we
What's
just
that?
recently had a.
It's an apostrophe.
That's an apostrophe.
Well, I didn't think it was an actual apostrophe. I thought they did like a.
I don't know what
Something
they
else.
did. You were
Okay.
telling me, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
But I mean,
The tilde
to
is a
turn it
squiggly
into
line.
come on, to turn it into come on, it
we
would
gotta
just
do
be
the
an apostrophe.
Yep. Come
Come
on.
on.
Come on, games.
Nate, why don't you go and start?
How many cards do we start with?
3, I thought. If only there were rules. Right here in this
If
book.
only we worked at the place that designed it.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he.
You cannot have more than 4 options in your hand. 3. Shuffle each of the 3 decks. Starting, each player draws 2 option cards from their deck. These 2 cards are your hand to be used during gameplay.
All right, so
Yeah.
you move, play, draw.
Yep.
Order of play. Move, play, draw.
Move,
There's
play,
a
draw.
card in here.
Eat,
that
pray,
says
love. Move, play,
the
draw.
rapey.
The rapey.
Yeah.
Oof.
I think it was supposed to spell therapy, but it's
The rapey.
all caps THE.
All right.
The rest is in lowercase.
So I'm going to stay where I am, and I'm going to play Show Me Where on this doll. All players not behind the fences
Oh,
must discard 2 cards from their options deck.
well, ain't that about a something? All right. 1, 2.
Well, there goes the rapey.
So I'm gonna flip
And
these
then
over.
I'm going to draw 2 from the cove.
You can play those immediately.
We have the no-no box. During your draw phase, you may draw one of your 2 cards from another player's options deck. I'm going to put that right there. And the feelings tree. You may draw just one card during your draw phase. I'm going to put that right there.
Okay. Go for it, Hunter.
We're all nervous fidgeters over here at Certifiable. We all tap on things.
We never know what's coming next. We're all hopped up on caffeine. That's it. Let me smell your breath. Let me smell your breath.
Have you ever tried sugar or PCP?
I'm going to play Run, Bitch.
All right.
I'm going to move Nate 2 spaces. You.
Alrighty.
Mm.
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 All right, what you got?
Does movement come first and
Yeah,
then play?
it's move,
Okay.
play, draw.
I should have done that first, but
Sorry.
whatever, it's fine. Then I will just go ahead and draw one from here. That could be a good one.
What is it?
I'm kind of moving in this direction. I just don't want to stack it up with all the good ones up there. I'm going to put that there. That's the playground. Cards cannot be stolen from your hand.
Okay.
And I might as well.
Hunter, is there a place I can get access to your designed sponsors?
My designed sponsor.
Like, yes, a whole bunch of cool sponsors. Is there a place I could access that?
There's on where I sent to Nate
Yeah,
them.
it's in the
Bottle Top
folder
Chicks.
folder.
The folder, the shared K-Drive folder?
Yes.
Okay.
And there is a sponsors folder in there.
Okay. Excellent. Hey.
Since Hunter just said it freaking out
Yeah,
loud.
sorry. I forgot.
It doesn't even matter.
Aren't we
It's-
putting
it's
it out
because of-
today?
We are.
You know,
It
there's
doesn't
7
matter.
of you now. You know.
This is some of the bonuses they get for watching y'all. They get
There you
There you
go.
go. Yeah. Look, it's been a
The
long
Freeling
day.
tree. Which one of you knows what that's from?
The which what?
The Freeling tree? I do not.
It's the feeling tree, right?
Freelings.
I'm
Freeling
saying, but like,
tree.
isn't it based on? Okay, then I don't know.
What is it, Jess?
Poltergeist, the Freelings tree, is one who tried to grab the boy to distract them.
Okay.
How
Look at
wonderful.
you. Look at you. My God, sir. You glorious bastard.
The pond, defensive card.
Yeah.
No. So who knew that it was
Godzilla.
Bottle Top Chicks?
They
tell
all
us
guessed
in
it
the,
a
tell
long
us in
time
the
ago.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured you probably guessed.
They actually got it off of the wings, which I didn't think would happen.
I didn't either.
Yeah, where did you see the wings the first time? Like what the hell?
Well, they
I guess
they-
with the
they-
characters.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said the wings look like what you see on the characters, and
Yeah.
good on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Very perceptive.
Whichever one of y'all said that, spot on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right,
Now,
lay down
now
your
don't
card.
go running
Where
to
you
the
going?
Discord page.
Yeah. Wait a bit.
There's. Should we just go ahead and tell them? I mean, they already
there's an
know
announcement coming
today.
today, right?
It's already all over the Discord page, right?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, they've labeled the
They've got their own channel. Yeah.
I already know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no secret.
The art book campaign, says Angela.
We're very bad at keeping secrets.
Jesse's very bad at keeping secrets.
I mean, I can't judge. I just blurted it out here on camera.
Well,
The pawn. Defensive cards have no effect on you. What are defensive cards? Is that like like if somebody plays against you, or like I would defend?
like if you try to attack someone by making them do something, they can't.
Yeah,
play like a
that's what I was thinking.
Cat on
That's
the
what
lamp
I
or
was
whatever it's
thinking.
called.
Well, I'll just place that there because I'm probably not going to go towards it, but at least it's there.
Alright. And then draw back up.
Well, do I draw?
You
'Cause I
just
did my
did.
two draws. Yeah,
You just did.
Okay.
just did my 2 draws.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Corey.
And actually, I just thought we may be playing this wrong by drawing 2 cards from the Cobalt one time. I don't know.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
I think
care.
we're only supposed to do one.
Eh.
Like one of them can be your
Eh.
draw, and the other one has to be another one.
Corey's getting screwed over. We don't care.
Yeah, we like it that way. Detour.
Nice.
What does that do?
If there's another detour on the
Oh
board,
yeah, it's like a
Jump around.
like a trap door.
yeah, it's a warp point. Which I don't know why you can warp in the cove.
Hanging with Eddie. If a player lands on this space, they must immediately discard 1 card.
I believe that's the graveyard in the.
I think so.
Flame.
Yeah, I think so. All right, so that's it for me.
Yeah, the abilities of the spaces haven't changed. It's just the names of them, and the art. All right, so I guess it's my turn. I would like to move.
Please do.
I forgot about movement.
I am Sterling. I'm
think you
going
move
to
two.
move over to the dessert.
Nice.
That will
nice.
be my-
Good choice.
Will be my movement. Yeah, that's it for me. Draw my
Okay.
2 cards. That's my turn.
Live your happy life. I got you.
I'm gonna move behind the fence. And going to. What do I draw up to?
You can have no more than 4 cards in your hand.
Oh, so I do still have to draw 2 either way. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and draw 2. Whatever. I won't play it right now.
Okay.
Alright. One of my cards is, yes, sir, I can keep a secret.
Oh, God. All right, I'm going to move Forest.
Well, damn.
And I'm going to play Do I Eat Out of It or Pee in It? All players not in the house must discard 3 cards from their options deck.
That includes you.
I know. I'm well aware.
3 cards, eh?
And there you go, Angela, the Find Some Pants with Rick. That's the one you've been wanting. There you go. Alright,
Is that it for you?
that's it for me.
All right. I'm going to move.
Was that supposed to be at 2? Like,
Yeah.
1, 2.
I mean, this should be a U, not an O.
We here at Certifiable are not known for our spelling prowess,
I mean, maybe if I'd been.
even though Bryn Hearn is supposedly our proofreader. He wasn't around when this came out, so
No.
we can't blame him.
Jesse can draw. Jesse cannot spell.
Cannot spell for
This is
shit. He acknowledges it. It's,
Oh yeah.
This is BH, B for Hearn. It's a dark time in Certifiable's history.
it may still be a dark time. Nobody's seen the D6
He's
rulebook
done
yet.
literally one thing the whole time he's been here.
Poor
All right.
bastard.
So just so you know, you're messing with the wrong motherfucker, according to this card.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn. Don't take it so seriously. It's just a game.
I can move another player to any space in the cove. Do it, do it. And since Corey cannot be moved by another player, it's gonna have to be you.
No.
And kids, if you don't know, if you start your turn in the cul-de-sac, you have to draw an Act of Desperation card.
So there you have it, sports fans.
And
None of my cards will flip.
yeah, that's it for me. Nope, wait, I gotta draw.
Damn it. Let's see if my luck continues in this version of the game.
This is why I did it, because he has horrendous luck when it comes
There
to
was
drawing.
literally one moment we played this game twice,
Yeah.
and both times I was winning, and then both times I pulled the boogeyman, and then just to see if it was happening all the time, I think Amber, when she was still here, she shuffled the deck,
Yeah.
dealt it out
I remember
just for this, just to do that. We weren't playing the game,
Just to
and
see.
I ended up pulling the boogeyman again. So odds are very good that this is the end for me.
Here we go.
Now Corey thinks it's top middle.
Yep. Here's that one.
Yeah. My streak ends.
Huzzah.
Leaving clues. Take the bottom 2 cards from every player's discard pile and place them at the bottom of your options deck. That's not
shit.
bad at all.
Hey, you know what? You're welcome.
You were just playing the odds there.
That's true.
And the odds said I was going to draw the boogeyman.
Did you take 2 from your own? It says everyone.
Yes, everybody's.
I was thinking, like, how would that help me? But then it's the discard pile. That's right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mazel tov.
Yeah, you may want to move now. Yeah, you've got a crap ton of cards now.
Yeah, I'm very happy with myself.
I'm running out of options.
Yes.
Excellent.
Smithers. 1, 2. I'm going to move there.
Okay.
Of course you are.
Then I guess I'll play. Go stand in the fucking corner.
My God. Move another player unless on a desert 2 or 4 spaces.
I'm actually fine with that.
That's good.
Because it's happened.
Grab the fucking boogeyman. All right. And then I'm gonna draw from your deck.
Oh, 1 card. Well, you've got so many in yours.
I don't want yours.
So dare.
All right.
Marco.
Polio.
Oh, that's so sad.
The game the orphans play. It's not really a game. It's just one of their names. That's his actual name. Marco Polio.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be able to walk.
I was going to say, you should be in a wheelchair. That's wrong. We can hop around. Jump around.
Except for Marco.
Roll around.
So I'm
Illegal
fucking
pulling
myself
through.
on this one because I have to draw 2 cards, which means that I'm out of cards.
Yeah.
Which means that on the next go round, I think Boogeyman gets me then.
Yeah, at the start of your...
Start.
No, when you can't draw cards.
So it'd be at the end of my next turn.
Yep.
All right, unless something happens.
Yeah. Well, you'll need to be. You need an act of desperation, right?
Boy, do I. Nate.
It's a little late for that.
Yep, go for it.
Because you have to start your turn.
That's true. Well,
Hand me the top
technically,
Top middle.
The one you thought was the boogeyman.
technically,
Fuck those guys. Move your pawn to any cove space. Take the bottom card from the discard pile of all players and place them at the bottom of your options deck. So, yeah, just give me a...
How many? 1?
Yep.
Have a detour.
especially considering I stole one from you.
Yeah, I think that's my detour. Let's see here. So that actually goes away. Where do I want to go? I think I want to go here. All right. Does this look broken to you? If I'm in the playground, steal 3 cards from another player's options deck.
Yeah, well.
I was like, yeah, I saw that coming.
It doesn't say what to do with them, so I'm just going to put them here.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I can only draw 1 card. Oh wait, that's right. I have to draw 2 cards, so
Yeah,
I
you
have to
do.
play something. Show me where on this doll. All players not behind the fence must discard 2 cards from their options deck. Yes, that includes me, and I'm fine with that. So discard 2 cards from your options.
But I don't have to, because I'm behind the fence.
I'm behind the. What? You don't have any cards in your options deck anyway.
I know. You Peasley face son bitch.
Oh no, I draw. All right, that's it for me. Corey's gonna die.
Move
Sure am.
here. I like it there.
Hey there.
Hope he brings me some good news.
How many cards can you play?
As many as you have
Yeah.
in your hand.
Put a detour there.
Detour.
And then
Detour.
So, anybody listening to some good music lately? Anything new that you've been listening to? I've been listening to the Beat Saber soundtrack. It's really good.
What have I been listening to? I've been listening to Distant Worlds, the Distant Worlds collection. It's a live orchestral renderings of Final Fantasy tunes.
Oh, well, lovely.
Led
Because
by-
just because I have to,
You ain't got to.
I do.
Actually, he does.
Anyone in the forest or behind the fence must discard all the cards in their hand.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all. I had a good one for Nate, too.
All right,
Damn
now
it.
I'm gonna draw. Oh wait, am I still? Oh, good. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Jeeves, I've been
feelings check,
listening
draw
to the
just
new
one.
Tool album as well, and it is phenomenal.
Just never was the biggest Tool fan.
That's all right.
They got a few songs.
Yeah.
The Pot's good. 46 and 2 is good.
Prison Rape, things like that. But, yeah, the new album is really good. I don't know that it should have taken 13 years, but I like it.
Was it worth the wait?
Zach Brown Band. Zach Brown Band's all right, yeah.
That motherfucker can play
Yeah.
like nobody's
Yeah,
business.
he's good.
I'm not a consumer of country music in general,
Not really, no.
but I'm a fan of his because he is a true musician.
Mm-hmm. He's really good, a guitarist. Who's the other one? Who's the guy in all the new State Farm commercials with Manning?
Oh, Brad Paisley.
Paisley. Yeah,
Yeah.
Paisley's a really good guitarist as well. So there you
I
go.
hate those commercials though.
Yeah, sure. They're annoying as hell, but whatever.
Isn't that their client?
I think for some other things, but I don't think for that one. I don't think
I
they
mean,
did
I'll
that.
say it anyway. I ain't afraid.
No, that's not. I was
They're
just
annoying.
curious.
No, no.
No, I wasn't saying that. I don't
Oh
work
yeah,
for
no,
Mad
no.
Genius.
Damn it, Hunter. Why don't you quit putting stuff into his mouth?
Shit.
Anyway. All right, who's playing?
It's,
I'm done, so
Nate's turn.
Oh,
kick me off.
all right. Tell you what.
I'm wondering when Chris Gaines is going to have his next album. That guy was amazing.
Gonna go for another act.
Thank you, Hearn.
Wow. And Orphan Kebab. Anyone? That doesn't affect anybody. That's fine.
All right, great. Get that out of your hand.
Have
Good.
that as well.
And sharing is caring. That doesn't affect anybody. And I'm going to draw. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hang out here. It's a good spot. I like it. I like this
Yep,
spot.
that is a good spot.
Chief says he's waiting on a new album from Chewing on Tinfoil.
Oh God.
I don't know that that's a real band. I've never heard of them.
I'm gonna
I'm
play.
gonna take your word on it. I'm gonna
It's
look it up
not
also.
safe here. Move you.
Back the fuck off.
Okay.
Oh
cool.
my! Well,
Jeez. Alright, cool. Alright.
Play this card to stop a player from stealing your cards or moving your pawn.
Alright,
Chewing on
just gonna-
tinfoil.
just gonna draw
That's
my
what I get
card.
for-
Damn.
doubting.
All right. All right, Jesse, which one should I draw? I'm going for an act. 4 choices.
Bottom middle's the boogeyman.
Irish punk band. Yeah.
Bottom middle's Boogeyman.
I'd say bottom right.
Bottom right. All right. Is Jesse going to kill me?
Here we go.
Jesse did not kill me.
Ugh, damn it, Jesse.
Misery loves company. I may move another player on the same space as you in my turn, or I may add one to my move phase this turn.
Add one. What? I don't know.
Add one to my move phase this turn.
Okay.
So I could move Hunter onto the cove.
Well, check
But
them
then,
out,
but
Jeeves.
then you've got to stay there, which means you each got to pick one next round.
Yeah.
But
But he
Hunter
picks
would
first.
technically pick first. But that might be bad for you.
Wait, would you move me and not move?
No, he could choose to stay right there, pull you in, and end his turn, which means you're both going to start their next round.
Yep.
Oh,
But
I
you'll go
see.
first.
I
But
see.
that could actually, if you get a good card, screw him.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're actually doing really well. So
Options
that
are
maybe you might not
really
wanna screw
bad
it up.
for me right now.
You'll see I'm down to
The odds are
Then
I'm
you
really.
might want to stay there.
Odds are very bad.
yeah, this is
Son of a bitch!
There you go, Jess. Watch out, kids. Here comes another.
Here's a taste of it.
stickers.
Yep, see them.
Put it right in the middle there.
It doesn't taste that good, and it'll kill you.
Toxic candy. It doesn't taste that good, and it'll kill you.
That's kind of like sugar sweet. What is it with Japan trying to kill people?
I
Like,
don't-
getting them addicted to
Well,
candy.
the whole Godzilla thing. It just.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's
Spreading the
a
wealth.
taste of like a six of them.
Yeah,
That's a combination of yours and mine, but it's the concept. Like it's a super simple, but I love
Yeah.
the simplicity of it. This one just matter of adding stripes and image of background. This one was just fun.
Yeah. I'll have to show you what I did with this, which we might combine something.
Absolutely. This is, I just threw that together, but like
Yeah.
this even was just the green helm because I really
Yeah,
like.
I'll show you what I did with
concept.
those two, because I have some. I have another thing that I did, but we can look at those together.
So even that will be something I'll want to collect
Yeah.
just because
Do
the pandas
pandas
are
all
I like the
over
pan.
it.
Yeah, I like the pan.
Everybody loves pandas.
So they get a first look. How many's on there? 10? Says first look. First look. Okay, I didn't see
2
it.
viewers. There we go.
How many viewers?
10.
Wow.
No, we're moving.
Yeah,
Stop,
11 a
stop.
while ago.
What are you doing?
I'm letting them see it. They're like they get a reward for sitting through this monstrosity.
God, I'm
Dare
telling
you? It's your game.
You made this.
I didn't make the players. I made the game.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I see what you're doing.
All right, Hunter, it's your turn. Draw that act of desperation. Start your turn by drawing that. Withdraw that one.
There you go.
This is the boogeyman. I'm telling you right now. Here, you look at it.
Yes.
Ah.
Look at that
I
guy.
got one good.
Look at him.
I got one good pull, and then it's
Look at
like,
him.
of course,
Nom, nom,
streak
nom,
is
nom,
back. The streak is back.
Well, there we go, kids.
Son of a bitch.
There it is.
The
Killing
nuts.
parentless children.
The Not Safe for Orphans edition.
Yep.
Game's not over.
Oh, it is. That one at least.
Well, how many players was it?
3.
Both
Oh.
of them got eliminated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
I
got
didn't
eliminated.
realize you went out that fast.
Yeah.
He just ran out of cards and was not thinking ahead.
I stand corrected.
There you go.
The game is definitely over. Not much we can do after that.
I mean, oh.
Piteous.
Would be a horrible Darth Piteous, horrible Star Wars character.
I'm so sorry, you guys. All right.
Be like if
Hello.
Jar Jar were in the dark side.
He is. That's canon.
I
bust out.
love
Deep
that
sea.
theory.
Yes.
That is a great theory and very well thought out.
Although, if anybody listens to the podcast, well, shit. Now I've forgotten the name of that podcast.
The podcast.
There is a podcast. Can't
You
think
know
of the
the
name of it. But in it, 3 guys who create like indie movies.
Oh, is that the one with Freddie Wong?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember it either.
Basically, Story Break. That's what it's called.
There you go.
They come up with a funny topic, and they have to create a movie around it. And one of them that they did, one of the earliest ones that they did was Jar Jar Binks. Specifically, they did a Jar Jar Binks story after the rebellion. They thought it was going to be terrible. Then by the end of it, they were like in tears. Like they were so like into the idea that Jar Jar Binks is this fatal, tragic hero
Sure.
who takes on a double agent sort of life because he successfully brought the emperor to be, and he realizes his mistake, and then the rebellion hires him on as an agent, as a double agent for the empire, and he ends up like, you know, something happens and he can't do the main mission, but several, like 500 rebel soldiers have been captured on this planet, and he ends up saving them by sacrificing himself. This is a beautiful story.
I'm sure Ahmed Best would love for it to be true, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. No, it would never happen. But
And stop hating the man. It's not his fault.
No, not his fault. All right, so we're doing Deep Sea Adventure.
I don't know how to play
None of us
this.
have played this.
I've played this once, but it's been a minute.
well, only a minute. I think you could probably explain it.
A group of poor explorers hoping to get rich quickly heads out to recover treasure from some undersea ruins. They're all rivals, but their budgets force them all to share a single rented submarine. In the rented submarine, they all have to share a single tank of air as well. If they don't get back to the sub before they run out of air, they'll drop all their treasure. Now it's time to see who can retrieve the greatest
die.
riches. Alright, so place the submarine board where it's clearly visible to all players. Might just scoot it down
Really
just a hair.
visible to them, though.
Yeah, right about there.
I can't see the screen.
Place the air marker over 25 on the submarine board, which is this little red ship.
Man, the lag is insane.
25.
25,
Look
yeah.
at that tiny board.
Turn over all ruins chips, separate by level, and shuffle thoroughly.
What do you mean?
Is that what I'm doing right now?
I think that is.
Okay, so this game is fun, but any game that tells you to shuffle little cardboard punch-outs,
Little nibs, you know, it's
you know what?
horrible.
Yeah.
Right there.
We won't do that to you.
We would never do that to you. We have more consideration. I can't remember what game it was that we played a while back that had you shuffling. Oh, it was
The panda one?
no, the Thing Infection at Outpost 31 or whatever the hell it's called.
Oh,
Yeah. Fuck those guys.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Hold
Seriously.
on, turn them back over.
Oh,
I don't need
I
to see those. I'll just make
Not
sure.
only because it's a poorly designed game that plays itself.
You played yourself.
Yeah.
But-
you don't even have to be there.
Yeah, you really don't. But they have you shuffling things like this constantly, and it's annoying. Except they're smaller, and they flip over a lot more easily.
Alright. Game objective. The game takes place over 3 rounds, and the player to gain the most points over the 3 rounds is the winner. In order to gain points, you must bring the most ruined back to the submarine. You can only return to the submarine once per round, and you cannot return to explore after this. So what we do is we have to shuffle the chips within themselves, so each of us grab like a pile.
Oh, I see they have numbers.
Yeah, everybody's got numbers on the buttons there. Alright. Line up the ruins chips in order by level from low to high, such that they connect to the submarine board. As long as they form a single line, any arrangement is fine. So there you go.
So every
Line up-
last one of them?
Yep, all of them. Except for these guys.
We're going to keep things compact here.
Okay.
How nice of you.
Well, it's more for the Cove and more for our...
Well, that's
There's
why
the
I was
twos.
specifically talking about it being nice of you for them.
Players take 1 explorer piece each, which are these little meeples, according to preference, and place them on the submarine board. I will be pink.
I would be purple.
Hunter.
What color
I'll
would you
take green.
Okay.
Pink, purple, and green. Green.
The person who has been in the ocean most recently takes the first turn. If no one has, roll the dice, and the player who rolls the highest goes first. I haven't been in the ocean in probably like 10 years.
The last time I was in an ocean was in Jacksonville, Florida.
Is this good? Am I doing this right?
I
Yeah.
put a foot in the Atlantic, or a
Okay.
couple of feet in the Atlantic, and that was in 2013.
Okay, well then I guess I've been. I went last summer. I was near the ocean.
Were you in the ocean though?
I did, yeah. No, I guess no. Because I was thinking I did go in, but no, I don't think I did. I don't think so. I don't know.
Okay.
I say we
let's
just
go
roll
with-
the dice.
Yep.
Yeah. Sure. I mean, I was fine. with
Corey's
it.
not going first.
Nope.
I'm still laying this thing out.
There you are.
I'm not going first either.
Dear
All right,
God.
so 2.
Let's see if we can all get 2s this time. Yes, we can.
These are loaded goddamn dice.
What the
You're gonna
hell?
try
Okay,
that
go for
out.
3. 3! Holy shit.
Nate, come on.
Oh my god.
This is a little weird.
What the fuck?
Enough. These
This
are
makes
cursed
absolutely no
dice.
sense.
Well, it's all 1, 2s, and 3s on these. So it's not like these are typical dice. They
Well,
only
but
have 1, 2s.
still, we
Yes.
got the exact same
All right, we're
every
going.
time.
Nate, you're going first.
Okay.
So here's what's going on.
Roll both of them.
Yeah, you have to.
On the turn, players
Oh, wait,
conduct
no, I was-
steps 1
I
through
thought we were still
4.
doing the numbers.
Players take turns going clockwise. If the air runs out at the beginning, okay. Reduce air from above the submarine board by the number of ruined chips you hold. Treasure from previous rounds does not count. Even when the air falls below 0, the players may finish playing the turn. Players who have already returned to the submarine do not reduce the air supply. All right, we haven't gotten any chips yet, so there's no air supply reduction.
What about this? What is this?
Those are when we pull up those treasures that we land on, we replace it
Oh,
with that.
okay, I see.
Yeah, these have things on the underside that
Yeah.
are used to tally your score.
Say if you will turn back or go forward. You can only change direction once per round. If you decide to turn back, turn your explorer piece to face the submarine. You no longer have to declare the following moves. If you roll the dice without declaring anything, you must move in the same direction as the previous turn. Also, on the first turn of a round, you cannot choose to turn back. Roll the dice and advance your game piece. Roll the dice together, move your explorer piece forward on the ruins chips that come up. 5. Okay. When advancing over a ruins chip with another player's explorer on it, jump over that chip. If you're holding any ruined chips you picked up on that round, subtract the number of chips from the dice roll total. Stop at the deepest point possible. Okay. Take the ruined chip without flipping it over. Fill in the location it was taken from with a blank chip, and place your explorer piece on top of that blank chip.
So we're doing that now?
Yep.
Corey says yes.
I don't want to pick that one up though.
Oh, all right.
Wait,
Um,
I thought it was a
You can,
choice.
you can do nothing. You can pick up a ruined chip, or you can place a ruined chip.
4,
Great.
right behind me.
All right. Do you want to do nothing? Do you want to pick up the chip?
I'll do nothing.
Okay.
The ones down here, obviously, are going to be worth a lot more than the ones up here.
Yeah.
These are less risky.
I'd imagine so.
2.
One.
A 2. A 3.
Are you picking up or doing nothing?
I'm gonna pick up.
You asshole.
That's right.
What does that do again?
Just takes it off the board. Goes to me, and then we tally up later. A round ends when all players return to the submarine or when the air runs out. Players who made it back to the submarine and those who did not carry out the respective steps shown below. Players who did not make it back to the submarine drop all the treasure they picked up that round to the bottom of the ocean. And the fuck? Okay, so we're going back to the turn progression. We got to reduce the air by 1 because I've picked up
at the start of a turn.
Yeah, at the start of a turn.
Boop. Yeah. Thanks for that.
All right, are you turning back or are you going forward?
I'm going forward.
All right, do it.
I'm going forward by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I am doing nothing.
Okay.
Hunter, it is your turn. The air has been reduced by yet another one because Corey's a dick.
Thank you.
Yum.
You're going forward by 2.
I'm gonna pick it up.
All right.
All right, so now the oxygen will reduce by 2.
Amy. 6, mother suckers.
Are you turning back or going forward?
I'm going forward. I'm going to stay. Oh my god. I'm almost died.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, look
May
at
as
that
well.
guy. Look at that guy.
So how much will it reduce now?
3.
Good. Very low. 3. I'm gonna take that.
Oh, and read about going back to the submarine while carrying something.
I'm gonna reduce.
Round ends when all players return to the submarine. Turn over ruined ships you brought back and check out their fonts. Front-facing ruined ships become treasure and count as points. These are not returned to their location. Once 3 chips have been stacked, the 4th chip... Dear God, what the hell? Each player's chips are stacked next to the ruined chips furthest away from the submarine. What? Players who did not make it back to the submarine drop all the treasure they picked up that round to the bottom of the ocean. In the order of furthest to closest to the submarine, players place the ruined chips they held back onto the board. Each player's chips are stacked
4.
next to the ruins furthest from the submarine. Once 3 chips have been stacked, the fourth chip goes in the next spot. You can freely decide where to stack the chips. Okay. I don't necessarily understand that.
Is there some rule about returning with chips?
I thought... that's what it is. If you're holding any ruined chips you picked up that round, you must subtract the number of chips from the dice total roll.
When you return.
Yep, on your return trip.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Actually, no, just in general.
Just in general?
Oh, so we should.
So we have to look anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just the chips.
No, just the
Just
number
the-
of
the
chips
number of
you...
chips.
Oh, number of
that
chips,
we
so
have,
1.
so-
Okay.
Yeah, you reduce by 1, whatever you roll.
Alright. So,
So you
2.
roll 2. Are you moving forward or going back?
Spot there.
Yeah, no. I'm going to go forward.
Pick that up.
No.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am turning around.
Fine, turn around.
Coward.
5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, shit. I'm also turning around, obviously.
Obviously.
Oh, none of us are making it back
Nope.
anyway.
Nope, can't do it.
Does it reduce that then?
That's me.
3. Oops. Sorry. 2, 3, 4. I'm hanging out with you, Nate, but then we all lose. Wait. 'Cause that's it.
Alright, so oxygen's depleted. What do we do?
I think I did that wrong.
Damn it.
Well, it says reduce air from above the submarine board by the number of ruins chips you hold.
Oh. Damn. Yeah, we should be way higher than that.
Yeah.
You want to restart?
Yeah, let's restart.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Totally fine. Everything's great. How are you?
Everything is awesome.
Everything's cool.
Everybody's been kind of quiet over on the Cove.
They were talking about podcasts at one point.
They were talking about a friend's podcast, yeah.
We
Sounds
stopped-
interesting.
We stopped paying attention to
With the
them.
newscasts and stuff. Well, yeah, I didn't have time to pull up my Twitch.
All right, Nate, maybe you can explain it better. What do you got?
No, I think we were right.
I almost had it.
Almost have?
Almost had it.
Okay.
Yeah. What's everybody eating for lunch? 'Cause God, am I starving.
We're going to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Let me eat vicariously through you. That sounds weirdly sexual.
It is.
Starting us off.
I'm starting you off with 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll just sit there.
Good man.
Nice.
6.
You're
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because you skip
Patrick,
over
your
the-
cynicism and dry wit are not appreciated. We like to involve you guys in the learning and playing of these games, so we don't often prep for them because we think that's part of the fun. If you don't like it, well, then you can lump it. How about that,
Got a 3.
buddy? Yeah. 3. Yeah, curious.
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna
Don't
stay
do
on it.
Don't you?
Patrick had a Dagwood Club. Ham, turkey, roast beef, cheese. It's why bread was invented early.
Sounds.
Patrick, you're showing your age, and I'm also showing my age because I know exactly what you're talking about. So I'm glad you enjoyed your Dagwood Club. It's an old comic strip.
I've heard of Dagwood.
Have you?
Yeah.
Good.
I can't remember the name of the strip.
Dagwood.
Was it Dagwood?
Yeah.
Blondie.
What?
Blondie.
Yeah.
Was it Blondie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Dagwood.
Yeah, okay. I was
Shows how
thinking
long
it was
it's been.
I was thinking it was Dagwood.
You know how long it's been since I've held like a Sunday paper in my hand?
Oh, wow.
Wait, you were here? 1, 2, 3.
4.
I hope we're doing that right as well.
I'm gonna grab that one.
You son of a bitch.
Yep.
You knew he would. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to
Son
do
of
that. Not thinking.
Well, luckily the oxygen does not reduce because I'm not carrying anything.
Do something.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm staying.
Wow.
Going for that big shit.
So far behind.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
You suck.
Yoink.
Woo!
Forward.
Yep. How dare you? Yeah, I'm good.
Well, I was waiting.
4.
Yeah, you don't fell down. My God, he's going for gold, kids.
Goddamn right. We only got 3 rounds.
Yeah.
I've surpassed you.
Go for gold.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Son of a bitch. I knew he would.
What a dick.
Why are you so angry?
Four. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
You knew he would.
I did.
Damn right.
Come on, try the club. Be one of the gold I'll do it.
Now, see, the funny thing is, Corey's going to have to reduce his rolls by 2 now.
That's why I'm heading back to the submarine.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay.
Alright, I'm heading back.
Good on you. I hope you roll a 1.
I hope
A
you
2.
get bent. 4.
So 2.
3. Oh, 2, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going back as well.
Yeah, you are.
I get to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh.
Interference! Oh my god, look at this guy.
Son of a bitch.
Is that where you want to be when Jesus comes back? Huh? You'll be down there? Okay.
I don't have anything to lose at the moment. Maybe one nice thing and then have to leave.
4! Which makes 2. Thank you.
I'm not gonna make it.
Nope. 3.
Dear God, man.
There you go.
There it is.
I didn't mean to flip it over.
That's all right.
Sure you didn't. Show off. 2.
And that needed to go down too, didn't it?
You did.
2.
You can just drop
So
it
is it
one
just
more.
me that does it? Or is it everybody?
Everybody that drops it by whatever.
Okay.
Eesh. 2. And now you're holding.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Patrick says Hunter's going to get the bends for trying to come up too quick.
Oh, I think he's coming up pretty slowly right now.
Yeah, at the moment I got a 1.
So
3. No, gosh. No, I got the bends.
Oh wait, did we drop it for you?
Drop it.
No, I drop it for me. It was dropping rather rapidly.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
but-
make it.
No, you ain't gonna
I'm
make
not
it.
gonna make
You
it.
dead, son.
God, I'm rolling for shit.
I'll roll for myself, thank you.
I got this.
4. Very nice.
Not good enough.
Nope.
There needs to be a shoots and ladders version of this game.
2.
Alright, we're on the final stretch. I did that backwards a little bit, but we end up in the same spot.
Oh, yeah.
Finally, 4. Catching up.
No, there's no fucking way.
Nope. Unless you roll perfectly. 3.
Yeah, that's pretty perfect.
1, 2. I don't think any of us are making it back. And it's all Corey's fault.
1. It really is. I'm gonna screw this over by picking up 2.
You welcome.
Oof. That's it. Right? Even a perfect roll would only give me 5.
Yahtzee.
1, 2,
Where was
3,
that?
4, 5.
Can I go again? Is
And
that how it
zoop.
works? Doubles? Doubles let me go again?
We all drowned.
All right.
All right, so all of these go.
What, they like that?
They're kind of. What did they do? Oh, so they double stack up accordingly.
Stacks of 3.
Okay.
And you can pick up an entire stack,
Oh my.
I believe.
Oh my.
Well, should these be stacked together? They're not the same one.
No, that doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
All right.
So do we start back up again at the top?
Yes. Okay, so not only can you pick up the entire stack, it only counts as one.
No way.
Yeah.
All right, so this is round 2.
Can you have some patience for me?
Can you shut your face? 4, please.
Oh, wait. All of these are now removed. And things are...
Oh, shortened up. Okay.
Interesting.
Nice.
All right. The player farthest from the submarine becomes the first player and the next round begins. So you go back
I
up
was
there.
gonna go first. Yay! It's because I took a chance. The game is rewarding me for it. All right.
Cobra. Now it's going to be erased down here.
I don't know. There's
Oh,
definitely
wait,
strategy.
why am I
in
still
that.
sitting up in the submarine when I'm already moved?
Because you did it wrong.
I did it wrong?
Yeah,
played out
I
of
was supposed to
turn,
go
mother flipper.
first because I was the furthest away.
Well, then put me on 2, please.
You played it wrong, mother licker.
I got a downstairs mix-up. Drink Bailey's from a shoe.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a good roll.
That was a nice roll as well. He's going to pick it up, turn around.
Wow! 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's a massive glare on these dice.
Yeah.
For me
You're a massive
personally.
glare.
Another 4 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Very nice. Very nice.
Playing leapfrog.
Damn.
Oh, boink.
Oh.
To the head of the line. Come on, 6. Or come on, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we all know where we're going. 3. 1, 2.
I'm gonna pick that up.
Ooh!
What a dick.
Douche.
The douche.
Can't have you think having all the time.
4.
1, 2.
Staying. What's up?
You gonna sink everybody?
Hunter is this round.
Yeah.
It was this asshole the first one.
I see a pretty big stack at that bottom. Somebody was pretty greedy.
All right. Okay. 2.
Oh,
Who had 4 or 3?
Hunter had
You just kept
2,
picking them up.
and then Nate had 1.
Oh, this is me.
Why am I touching my guy? Come on, baby. That's all right. I'll take that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh!
Too bad.
That one's going to be worth more than these two.
I
Probably.
know. I'm taking it.
I would.
Give it to me.
Give it to me, baby.
All right. I need a 4. Spot on. 4.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, and we forgot to reduce it by 1 for Hunter earlier.
No, we didn't.
No.
No, we didn't. Now we are.
Now we
Maybe
reduce it
again.
by 1.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Hold your dice.
It's 3.
Are you still going?
I'm gonna take it.
Oh, Lord.
I don't want to be too easy for you guys.
Junk.
All right, I'm heading back.
Well, obviously.
Shut your face. 5, 4.
21.
Junk. I'm heading back as well.
I figure.
3. 1, 2, 3.
I can it down 2.
2. Oh, because you picked up 2. What a dick.
Yeah,
Are you going forward or moving back?
obviously going back.
1. You're going back and going back very slowly.
Well, I'm weighted down.
5.
Ooh.
So 4, please.
Ah,
Hey!
drink.
I really just don't want Nate making
Oof.
it back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dink, dink.
2. 2. If I can see you, it'll be worth it.
3.
Kind of want to sink both of you though.
I bet you do.
4, 3.
Damn it.
Oh, you don't get to move.
No, I don't.
Ah.
What's
They
it at?
should have done it as a little peg that you
Yeah.
can just insert.
Yeah. Ooh.
1.
One, two, three.
Nice.
4. On the last little bit here. Oh,
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes. I don't know.
You might make it back.
I might. Hi, Oaks.
What?
What's on?
Oh.
How was your
Bye.
meeting?
Meeting-y?
Meeting-y? Was it meeting? Was it a meeting? 2.
You gonna die.
Yeah, I'm hoping y'all do too.
There's no way I can make it back.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
There's no way he can make it back.
Yep, we're dead.
End of the line, boys.
Oh, what a good roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So close.
Well, actually, it was a 4.
Well, I hopped over him too. Yeah.
Yeah. And I get to start again.
All right, so all of these come out, first of all.
Yep.
Your path
They get
is
shorter.
Shortened. Everything stacks up to 3.
Yeah, Patrick, you would have thought we had found Angela as deep as we dove, but we didn't.
Jeez.
Stacks down there.
Oates says he thinks he read somewhere there's going to be a extra large version of this game, but he kind of likes that it's travel size.
That's pretty nice.
All right, last round.
We can't beat the pressure. I'll take it. And right back into the.
Literally anything right now. I'll take it.
Mmm.
It's tempting.
Mmm. Try it.
Woo! No. Not yet. Not yet.
It's a never-ending story. We still got a long way to go. God, that scene it gets me every fucking time. No, not yet. The kid takes books way too seriously. Like, he doesn't even realize he's in the never-ending story yet. He's just eating a sandwich, and he's like, no, not yet. Can't finish my sandwich. Still a long way to go.
5, motherfucker.
Oof.
Taking it.
You son of a
What?
bitch.
I got to. This is our last round. I got to end up with something.
Better start heading
Yeah,
back
sorry.
now.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say.
don't worry. I'm going to. Y'all want to get greedy? Get greedy. Some fries, motherfucker.
Three.
See? Y'all rolling kind of crazy.
Three.
What you gonna do, Hannah?
Shit. Yes, I'm gonna take it. Damn it. Such a fucking coward.
Alright, drop one. Here we go.
Heading back.
Heading
Yeah.
back. Woo! One.
Wait.
Nope. You can't
Look
just
at
place
you.
yourself.
Well, no, I would. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
One of us! One of us!
Oh, it dropped by one.
Gobble gobble, gobble gobble.
4.
Alright, drop one more. Son of a bitch.
So you aren't able to pick up anything after you turn back, right?
Nope.
Just making sure. What? Shouldn't that have been 3?
Oh. The glare, all I saw was one.
Oh.
Alright, one more.
Keep up with that.
Shit. Slowly.
We turned back way too soon.
No, we didn't.
We did. Three.
Woo! 4.
One. There. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about Nate getting back.
I'm in! Come on, man. You can do it.
That's right, Nate. You can do it. You can die out there.
But
Does
you
it go
wish to.
down for him?
Nope. He's on the
Back
ship.
in.
Damn it.
I'm breathing all the air. Stuffing it.
Just taking it all away from us.
Blowing smoke into the line.
You're just vaping on the side.
That's
Blow
cotton
it
candy.
straight in.
Alright.
Come on, Nate.
I mean, there's no way you're not going to make it. Let's just roll all ones.
Medium to this point.
Una más.
Boom.
Patsy. Alright.
Alright, last rip. That was it. 14.
4.
6.
That's a 9.
A 9.
Nate's the wiener. Woo!
That's it. I'm retiring.
Yep. That's what you should. Alright, gang.
That was weirdly
it.
stressful.
Hour and a half there. You got some great information on our upcoming Kickstarter. If you were not here to watch it,
Too fucking
definitely
bad.
watch it
Yeah.
on Twitter, or on Twitch, or on our YouTube channel, probably first thing tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Look for something to come out maybe later on today. We'll see what happens. But otherwise, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.
Bye,
everybody.
guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Brent.
I'm so hungry.
I'm gonna go eat my pesquettis.